Assalamualaikum, the students of level 3. I am your science teacher, Ms. Maha Rehan, and today I am going to continue the unit number 6, Matter and Materials. As you have already know that we have started our unit number 6, Matter and Materials, in the previous Zoom session, and I have given you the introduction of matter, that what is matter and what are the three states of matter. First of all, I am going to give you a short overview of the previous Zoom session which we have discussed, that what is matter. Matter is anything that occupies space and has weight. Same, if we talk about the states of matter, there are three states of matter. The first one is solid, the second one is liquid, and the third one is gas. Now further on, moving on towards the next topic, which is today's topic, atoms and molecules. As I have told you that matter is anything that occupies space and has weight, the other definition of matter is made up of some tiny particles, and those tiny particles are called atoms. Two or more group of atoms, when joined together, after joining they form molecules. All the things in the world are made up of matter. Atoms are so small that they can only be seen through the most powerful microscopes in the world, because they are so much tiny particles that they cannot be seen by a naked eye. We need a microscope to examine the atom. Everything in the world is made up of matter, and all the matter in the world is made up of atoms and molecules. I have given you the definition of atoms, and I have told you the definition of molecules also. For example, if we have one tiny atom and the other tiny atom, when these two tiny atoms join together, they form a molecule. Now, moving on towards the second topic, which is properties of matter. If I talk about the properties of matter, so the matter consists of following three properties. First one is shape, the second one is mass, and the third one is volume. What is shape, what is mass, and what is volume? One by one, I am going to give you the explanation on the topics. The first one is shape of matter. If I talk about the shapes of matter, I have told you that matter can exist in one of the three main shapes. There are three main shapes of matter. The first one is solid, the second one is liquid, and the third one is gas. For example, if I talk about ice, a cube of ice is a solid. But on the other hand, if I talk about water, honey, or any type of liquid, this is the example of liquid. And the last one is gas. If I talk about carbon dioxide, oxygen, nitrogen, these all are the examples of gas. So there are three main shapes of matter: the solid, liquid, and gas. Now moving on towards the mass of matter. What is a mass? What is the meaning of mass? Mass is a measure of the amount of matter in a substance or an object. If I talk about any object or any substance, that substance consists of how much kg of mass, because mass is expressed in the terms of kg. The full form of kg is kilogram. The unit of mass is kilogram. For example, if I go to a shop and I told them that I want 3 kg of rice, so the mass of rice is 3 kg. If I told them that I want 5 kg of sugar, so the mass of sugar is 5 kg. So mass is actually the measure of the amount of matter present in a substance or an object. Now moving on towards the last part, which is volume of matter. What is volume, or what is the meaning of volume? Volume is a measure of the amount of space that a substance or an object takes up. Volume is actually the amount of space. For example, if I am sitting on this chair, so the amount of space I am occupying is my volume. For example, if the TV is present on the TV trolley. So TV is occupying some space on the trolley. That space is the volume of the TV. So volume is the amount of space that a substance takes up. I hope you all get my point of the properties of matter. Now, what is your class assignment level 3? The question is present on your screen. Question number 2. As you all know that we have already covered question number 1 in our previous Zoom session, and that question number 1 is also present in your WhatsApp group. Now moving on towards question number 2. Define atoms and molecules. Complete the given question of unit number 6, Matter and Materials, in your science exercise book. Open your science copy, write down this question number 2, define atoms and molecules with blue color. Now what you have to do? First you have to give the heading of atoms with blue color, then write down the definition of atom, 1 or 2 line. Then give the heading of molecules with blue color and write down the definition of molecule. This is your classwork. Take out your copies and complete your classwork right now. This is all for today's Zoom video. Inshallah, we will be meeting in the next science Zoom session and will be continuing with the further on topics. Till then, take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz. Have a nice day.